In a big blow to Nepalese Prime Minister Sharma Oli, the Supreme Court has now rejected the cabinet expansion of the Oli government. As a result of this, 21 ministers who were appointed after the dissolution of the House of Representatives have been relieved of their duties. And now there are only 5 members in the Oli Council of Ministers. Bishnu Podiyal, however, still remains the Deputy Prime Minister of Nepal, and a bench of Chief Justice Cholendra Shamsher Jabra along with Justice Prakash Kumar Dhungana passed the order which stated that the appointment of the ministers at the time was against the constitutional spirit. Nepal's embattled Prime Minister Sharma Oli expanded his cabinet for a second time despite widespread criticism. Oli is currently heading a minority government after losing a trust vote in the House last month. The country plunged into a political crisis yet again last month after President Bidya Devi Bhandari dissolved parliament for a second time in less than 6 months and scheduled snap elections. On the behest of Prime Minister Oli amid a tussle for power within the ruling Nepal Communist Party. He also lost a vote of confidence in Nepal's parliament, which deepened the political crisis in the country. For more on this development, our correspondent Saloni Murarka has sent us more details in this next report from Lahan in Nepal. Listen in.
With another major development in Nepal politics, today the Supreme Court rejected the expansion of the cabinet by Prime Minister Sharma Oli through an interim order. The interim order was passed by a bench of Chief Justice Cholendra Shamsher Jabra and Prakash Kumar Dhungana. The court in the statement said that the appointment of these ministers were not in the line of the constitution and against the spirit of the constitution. The court said that the ministers appointed after the House was dissolved have been dismissed of their positions. With this, as many as 21 ministers have been removed from the cabinet. The court was hearing the writ petitions filed by the opposition leaders against Prime Minister Sharma Oli, demanding to issue an interim order on the expansion of the cabinet. The Supreme Court has also said that until the final decision is taken on the petitions filed, Bishnu Prasad Podil will continue as the Deputy Prime Minister, and other 3 ministers, including the Law Minister Leelanath Shrestha, will continue with their positions. Saloni Murarka for WION World is One in Lahan, Nepal.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.